Well, hello, it is your girl, Latanya Washington, marketing professor, the owner of The Customer Culture, and I am also a customer journey strategist, you all, because guess what? Without the customer, there's actually no revenue that's going to be coming in. And so I want us to begin to focus in, especially I am talking to you small business owners, you entrepreneurs, and even you business professionals that are looking to maybe generate more revenue on the side and you're looking at developing a product or you already have something or even a service because many of you all, you've already been educated in certain areas. Did you know that you can package that into a digital product? Oh, yes, you can. And so I want to talk to you all today about promotion, a promo, and a marketing plan. How you begin to put those things together. So at the end of the day, once you have things in place, you have a product, you have your offer, how you can begin to launch it out into the marketplace. Now, I want to focus in this time on social media marketing. Now, let me say this to you. There's a difference between social media marketing and traditional marketing. There's not a big difference. We just give it different names. Like, for instance, I might say when it comes to social media marketing, I have a bigger reach on the different platforms that I use, where we might say I'm positioning myself or brand positioning. Whereas if I'm looking at traditional marketing, you all, I'm still positioning myself. We call it the 5 Ps. I'm positioning myself, but I might be positioning it on a shelf at a brick and mortar. It could be I'm positioning it in Walmart or I'm positioning that product at a small business that, they decided to have a brick and mortar and I have my product inside of there. Now, I want us to begin to look at these things because at the end of the day, you have to literally look at what are the products that I already have. I want us to begin to take inventory. Just get your notebook, get your journal out, get your pencil, get your ink pen, whatever it is that you need to do, because many times we have so much information. We have all of this inventory, and sometimes we forget what we have. Because every month we should be putting something out there for sale. Because there's no way if I'm not selling a product and it's just sitting on the shelf, I'm not what? Making any money. There is no ROI or return on my investment. And so now we have to get very, very focused in. We have to become very intentional and we need to become very strategic in what we're doing. And so today, you all, we're looking at our promo and a marketing plan on the products or the offers that we have and how do we begin to put them out into the marketplace and get them in the hands, you all get them in the hands of the people that really value what it is that I have to offer and they're willing to use the product. And then at the end of the day, my hope is that they come back with a testimonial, or we call it UGC or user generated content, where they come back and they share it on maybe their social media platforms. Because I'm going to tell you right now, providing people with testimonials is major because people love to purchase your product when they've heard a testimonial or they've seen someone else use the product or been part of your program, or utilize your service and they come back with wins. At the end of the day, you always want to come back with or provide people with I call and consider to be small wins. I want to be able to take people from point A to point B. Because if I try to take them from point A all the way to point Z, you all, they may get lost in the sauce. Oh, I like that. They may get lost in the sauce. And so I want to be able to provide people with small wins. I want to be able to provide people with step-by-step roadmaps or step-by-step guides. All right. And so with that, I want you all now to begin to look at the different products or the different services that you already have available. If you don't have a product or a service, what is that thing that you know you want to create? Could it be t-shirts? Could it be a t-shirt line? What category would that fall under? It falls under retail. Now, I done went somewhere because I just thought about something. If I create t-shirts or I create a t-shirt line, guess what else I can create? I can create hats because what? They fall under a category of retail. All right. So let me kind of share as well as you all are writing down your different products that you already have, your inventory, or the ideas that you may already have. Let me share some things with you that, of course, I already have. So when I begin to look at my products, when I begin to look at my categories, you all, my main category has always been like business, education. So I love to educate people, and it is could be via workshops on a social media platform, via webinar, creating a webinar, doing Zoom. Like right now, I'm in Zoom. Okay. So I'm literally doing a video tutorial. That is what I'm doing right now. And so those are the categories. So for me, the category is education, business, education, things like that. And so now when I begin to look at the things that I have available to people, let me look at the product. What are my products? Okay, I have a product launch workbook. I have a Create and Launch Accelerator program. It's called Create and Launch Accelerator. I have 30-minute audit sessions. I got a lot of stuff, you all. I have strategic planning worksheets. I have, what else do I have, you guys? I got a lot. I have replays on how to create your sales funnel, how to develop your lead magnet. All of these things, I got a lot. Just go to my store, latanyawashington.com. My shop is right there. It's a lot of things that I have that I've developed over time, tried and tested. Of course, being a marketing professor at the college, I do modules and I go through everything with my students. I have clienteles and I take them step by step through the process as well. All right. So as we all say, we come with receipts. Huh? We come with receipts. And for you all, that means you're developing testimonials as people go through. And so with that, you all, so now when I begin to look at the offer, say my offer is of the Create and Launch accelerator program. My offer literally is helping small business owners who are looking to put their products or their hope is to get their product or their service out into the marketplace. I'm helping them, I'm transforming their lives for them to be able to generate revenue from the product idea that they already have. I mean, they're looking to literally put themselves out, but it's not at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about them. How am I helping someone else transform their life? How am I entertaining someone out in the marketplace? How am I helping someone look good? Let me pop my collar with my blue jean, jacket on, huh? What is that going to do? Even if I had a t-shirt line, it's not just about the t-shirt. Remember? It's not about the t-shirt. It could be about what does this t-shirt say? And so I could be helping someone step out as they go out about their day, and whatever is on their t-shirt, it could be drawing attention or making them feel amazing because it's like, this is me. This is who I am. All right. And so we want to begin to look at those things. So by now, you all have written down your product and that you already have, your inventory, or even your product ideas that you have. I also share with you our different categories. It could be, your category could be um, in the retail industry. It could be the business education. It could be in entertainment. Now, I want you all to begin to, we want to now begin to put our products under the category. All right. So for instance, let me break mine down. For me, for what I have available, you all, and I want you all to take this information because I believe in sharing what it is that I've already done. So I've broken mines up into workbooks or worksheets. I also have online courses and I also have replays. So for instance, my workbook, I have the product launch workbook. I have the strategic, I think it's a strategic planning worksheet. All these things fall under workbook worksheets. All right. These are things that I have available to people. Now, see how I've broken things up into segments, but it's all still falling under at the end of the day, utilizing marketing from a marketing perspective, whether I'm utilizing my social media platforms to market. Remember, I can also utilize traditional marketing, but I'm right now, because I'm not looking at the brick and mortar, I'm looking at what I can do and how I'm connecting to people online. All right. So, workbooks, product launch workbook. What else did I have going on? I even have the art of public speaking, you all, as well as what else did I have written down here that I had because I wanted to make sure I had it. How to create a brand presence. That's all under a worksheet or inside of a workbook. Now, when I began to look at my online courses, once again, I want you all to evaluate what do I have or what are the ideas that I want to begin to put out into the marketplace. So now when I begin to look at the online courses, you all, the Create and Launch Accelerator, it is an 8-week marketing course for people, specifically business owners, entrepreneurs, and small, business professionals looking to launch or create a product and put it out into the marketplace. That will fall under the Create and Launch 8-week course. It is a step by step course. So it comes with live meetings for 8 weeks. It also comes with videos inside of it. And it also comes with worksheets that they're there for you. All right. Now, also there, when I talk about online, I also have a 30-minute session where I connect with you via Zoom and we look at what we might need to audit. All right. Because many times you're on a social media platform and what you're saying, people are perceiving you as something different. So many times we need to just go in and do what we call a 30-minute assessment. And that's literally what I call it. As well as I have other online courses, you guys, as well. And then I have replays. So we've gone from workbooks to online courses to now I have replays. What are the replays of? Replays are videos just like I'm doing right here. I have the sales funnel replay. I have the strategic planning replay. What other replays do I have? I have the ad secret replay. I think I also have the lead magnet replay. And so all of those things are in my shop. And so you want to begin to take inventory of what it is that you have to offer because every month, you all, whether you are looking or even if you're looking to launch, maybe you're looking to launch something for Black Friday. We call also Small Business Saturdays, and then we have Cyber Mondays. It could be a birthday launch. You got a birthday coming up and you want to launch something. But at the end of the day, every month you should be selling a product or you should be selling a service. If you're not, you're going to go out of business because you're not putting anything out into the marketplace for people to literally purchase from you. All right. And so another thing I want you all to begin to look at, even if you have a tangible product, because it's like we said, a t-shirt line. Well, of course, you're going to have to build that t-shirt line out, right? So I want you all to begin to think about how do I deliver or how am I going to deliver my product? So if I have a t-shirt line, that means two things. Either I created it and I'm sending it, I crafted it myself, and that means I'm going to ship it out myself. I'm going to mail it out myself, or it could be a form of drop shipping where it was created at a another facility, and they actually you were the pretty much the middleman, and the facility is literally going to ship it to the person who purchased your product. We call that drop shipping. All right. Like Alibaba. I think there's another one called Express. There are different places that you can go to for drop shipping. Now, if I have a digital product available, you all, what am I going to do? That means, like for instance, my workbooks. I'm going to download them. All right. So those are downloadables. And what do I use? I use ConvertKit, or now it's no longer ConvertKit, it's called Kit. And so in ConvertKit for me, or Kit, I'm able to put all my information in. And when people go in and purchase the product, it's going to download it for them. Even if I have a wait list, I have an upcoming event or something going on, I utilize Kit because it also I'm able to save people's information in there, and I'm also able to do a confirmation email, and that all as well, you all, begins my sales funnel. All right. I can put so much other information inside of there from a tripwire, because when we talk about a tripwire, it could be a product that is not as expensive as maybe a core product that I have. And I can upsell someone and I can downsell someone. I want you all to begin to understand that when we talk about marketing, it is a process. All right. It is a process. But at the end of the day, I don't want to just post something on a social media platform with keeping hope alive that everyone that sees it is going to now click on it and purchase my product. No, people have to literally see it on a few occasions, especially when you're dealing on a social media platform and people are just getting to know you. Getting to know you, huh? Yeah, I can't sing. But let me say this. If you already have a client base, remember you want to connect with them via email. So the whole goal is to utilize your social media platforms, you all, to be what? To be social. I'm connecting to people that I don't know. They don't know me. So I have to do things that I become more aware on the platform, which is another topic of discussion that I have available. I think I have that available to you all as well inside of my YouTube channel, Miss Latanya Washington. But you want to utilize these social media platforms to take people that you may not know, allowing you to, connect with them by the information that you're sharing with them. But you always want the target audience. You want the people that value what it is that you have to offer. You want the people that find what it is that you're putting out here in the marketplace valuable enough to where they want to purchase. All right. So at that point, I'm taking people off the platform. The goal is to take people off the platform, you all. But we're utilizing social media and we're utilizing the platforms to get people through what we consider to be that sales funnel. I might take them, they're connecting to me, they see my next thing they do, they go to my profile, they go to my link. Maybe they saw me on the FYP page, the For You page, and woo, whatever I put out there was very interesting to them, because I want you all to understand this. The mindset of people is when they find something that you shared interesting, they're curious about it, trust me, they're going to click and they're going to go to your page. Now, the question is, what does your page say? And do you have the proper links available just in case there's something else there that people can now see? And if they want something, now they can click on it and go through to get to the next page, whether you've developed your lead magnet. That's another thing that I have available for you, because that lead magnet is going to help me collect the emails. But remember, I'm giving people something to get. So I'm not just going to say, click on this and leave me your email address. No, no, no. Be nice. Give people something of value. So I'm giving you something to get, and then it goes the process of it all. All right. So with that, you all, I want to stop there, and then we'll talk about more later. But I wanted to share that information when we talk about developing your promotion of your product, the promotion of your service, whatever it is that you want. Take inventory of what it is that you already have. Or if you don't have the inventory, begin to write out the ideas that you want to develop, that you want to create, that you know that people that you have spoken to would need. Evaluate yourself. What is that thing that you know that you can provide to people? It could be you are so creative. It could be that you are a book of knowledge. It could be that you are great with your hands and you know how to create crafts and all these things. Evaluate that thing that sets you apart from other people. All right? Because it is not just your personality. Remember, you are gifted with something, and you can begin to utilize those things. Now, I want you to begin to do those things, write those things out, and then I want you to categorize them. What do they fall under? Do they fall under beauty? Um, do they fall under what else did we say? Retail? Do they fall under education? Do they fall under entertainment? And then what do I need to put those products under? Now I need to segment those things, and then you begin to evaluate, how am I going to deliver these products to people? Because even with that, do we need to put a price tag to that? All right. Now we haven't gotten to the price tags yet, but we're definitely going to get to the price tags. And so I do a lot of that in my Create and Launch Accelerator program. Remember, it is a live 8-week program that you are with me in. If you're not in that program, get in that program. I'm taking you step by step. And guess what? You have me for it. And as we say, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, because this is what I teach at the collegiate level as well. All right. And so I'm going to stop there. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me at ask@latanyawashington.com. Or if you're viewing this on my social media platforms, just simply click the link in my bio and make sure you connect with me. I also utilize Linktree. And so there's a listing of different things that are available to you as well, that you can also begin to download some products, because mostly my products are digital products, because I'm all about that education and that business life. All right. And so you want to begin to look at those things. All right. And so with that, you all have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Make sure every day you are working on that thing that is going to connect you to your new audience, keep you connected to your audience that has already following you, as well as looking at what are my revenue generating activities that I'm doing for the day. This marketing is a job. And so with that, you all, I want you all to begin to understand it. Treat it like a job, because it will definitely make money for you. All right. All right. That is it for now, you all. Once again, you have questions for me, make sure you email me or go up into my profile in my bio, send me a DM. If you're not in my Create and Launch Marketing, it's not Create and Launch Marketing, because I changed the name. It was Create and Launch Marketing Program, but now it's called Create and Launch Accelerator. It's amazing, you all. It is amazing. All right. Make sure you get into that. That is inside of my tree as well. I am here to help you. I am here to help you, not only help you transform your life, but allow you to guide you in getting the things out that you know you were gifted and called to do. So you are affecting the lives that you're supposed to touch. All right. And so you are also generating revenue. All right. That's it for the day, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.